Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Gbemi and welcome. So today I'm going to be doing the Bratz challenge, which is a challenge that has been going around on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube on where you turn yourself into a Bratz doll. So the Bratz I'm going to be turning myself into today is Sasha Bratz. I already get compared to Sasha Bratz all the time by my friends and family, but today I'm actually going to be turning myself into her. Sasha, I feel like, is the best out of the Bratz because she has so many different looks, so many different styles. Her hair always looks different, and she always has different looks. She's always the one who's really like playing with the color in her looks. She's the best Bratz, TBH, in my book. But today I'm going to be doing her, and I'm going to be doing one of her more neutrally looks with a little bit of color in it. If you're interested, please keep on watching, as well as like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And if you are not, please stop right here. It's not worth your time and effort. So let's get into the challenge. So I already moisturized my skin, so first off I'm going to start off with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr Primer to prime my face. Just gonna put that all over my face. Is this empty already? Is it gone already? Well, that's gone, so I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. And just work it in with my fingers. For foundation today, I'm using a brand new foundation for me. I've never used this foundation before. This is the L'Oreal True Match Makeup. This is the foundation, and I have two shades, Mahogany, which is N9, and Milk Chocolate, which is N10. N9 is too light, N10 is too dark, so what am I gonna do? Mix them, of course. Ooh, that's liquidy. That is liquid tea. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. And then stipple it into my skin. Now I'm just gonna apply that on my face. Then I'm gonna take my beauty blender with the excess product on the back of my hand, well, from the back of my hand, and I'm just going to stipple that all over my face just to make sure everything is even and blended. This seems like a really nice foundation. It seems very natural on my skin, which is really good, so I'm excited for that. Just going to conceal. I'm not highlighting yet, and I am using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr Concealer in the shade 450. I'm just using it to conceal underneath my eyes. I'm not highlighting yet. And I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and just blend that out. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Concealer in the shade 400. I take also a little bit of 430 as well, and just put that beneath. Go let my concealer sit for a bit, and while my concealer is sitting, I'm just going to cream contour Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in the shade Espresso. Doing pretty much full coverage today because, like I said, it's a Bratz look. So I'm trying to look like I have makeup on purpose. Then I'm just going to go in with a angled contour brush. This one is from Luxie. And I'm just going to blend my contour out. To my beauty blender and blend out my concealer. I think I might have put a little bit too much concealer, but I'll make it work. I'm just putting a little bit more foundation in between my highlight and my contour just to blend the edges of my highlight into my foundation, because you can definitely right now see a line because I put a little too much. So I'm just gonna do this. To set my concealer, I'm just going to be using my Fenty Instant Retouch Setting Powder in Honey, just to set my concealer. I'm just lightly tapping it on top of the skin. I'm gonna bake a little bit with this because I'm gonna be doing eyeshadow next and I don't fall out all over my face. Do my brows very quickly, and I'm gonna be using my Rimmel Brow Pencil in a black brown, as well as my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. I'm not really filling my brows in super thin like a Bratz because it doesn't work with my face shape, and I'm not in the mood to actually either shave my brows off or actually conceal and cover them up before drawing them on again. It's too much work. So I'm just sticking to my regular brow shape. Like I said, this look is going to be a more real life interpretation of how I think Sasha would look makeup wise. So like I said, just keep that in mind. I'm not turning myself into an actual like cartoon version of the dolls. It's more real life. Moving to my eyes, to clean up my brows as well as to prime my lid, I'm going to be going into my P. Louise base in Rumor 5. Then I'm just going to take a dense like concealer brush. This is by Royal Langnickel, and I'm just going to prime my entire lid. If you hear any whirring in the background, that's my heater. It is -7 out right now, and it's freezing cold, and if that's not on, I'm just gonna end up freezing here in my room. So this is the reference picture I am using of Sasha. So it's like olive greens up in the crease, and it's like a cut lid with like taupey brown colors and maybe a little bit of black. Starting off, I'm going to be going to my Melt Pro palette. I'm going to be taking this kind of dark brownish color called Rott, and I'm just starting off and I'm just really packing that on to my outer corner and just kind of wiggling it to just disperse the color. Just really wiggling it. To blend out the harsh line of Rott, I'm going to be using this olive green from the Beaute Flair palette, and this is in the shade Moss. So now I'm just diffusing Rott. So next I'm going to be going into this limey green shade called Sherbet. I'm just using that and placing that right on the edge of Moss, and to diffuse that line out. Just gonna go back into my Melt palette. I'm gonna be taking the shade Rott and a little bit of Dark Matter to re-darken up my outer corner. So now I'm going to cut my lid. For that, I'm going to be using my P. Louise Rumor 2 base and a Morphe 124 brush. I just finished sketching out my cut crease, so that took quite a bit of time. So for my lid, to go over that, I'm going to be using Melt Industrial eyeshadow for that. It's a really pretty grayish taupe color. So I'm just gonna pop that all over my lid. Over that industrial shade, I'm gonna go back in. So then over that industrial shade, I'm gonna be going back into the Flair palette. I'm gonna take this shade called Biscotti, press that on top, just to lighten it up a bit. A little bit of melt Indica and just plop that even more on top. By the way, this is Indica, the silver color. I'm gonna go back into Rott and Dark Matter and feather that into all the shimmers that we put on the lid. Now time for eyeliner. Bratz are known for having like really thick and big liner. So for liner, I'm going to be using the Essence eyeliner pen that's extra long lasting. I'm just going to line my waterline using my Koki black kohl pencil. I'm smudging Rott and Dark Matter on the outer portion of my lower lash line. Then Indica mixed with Industrial and Biscotti on the inner third. Sherbet mixed with Moss just to blend out the harsh lines on the bottom. Moving back to the face, I'm just going to set the rest of my face with my MAC Studio Fix powder and go over the areas where honey was just to bring some life back. To bronze, I'm going to be using my CoverGirl Ebony Bronze Bronzer just to warm up my skin. Contour, I'm going to be using Carob from my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit for my cheeks and perimeter of my face, and then Espresso to contour my nose. This is my favorite brush, and this is a Luxie 131 Mini Angled, which will really help that happen. Blush, I'm just going to be using the Juvia's Place blush in Bella. Highlighter I'm using is the MAC Extra Mention Skinfinish in the shade Superb. Just to add a little bit of warmth to the highlight, I'm just going to go in with a teensy bit of lip peach. Just a teensy bit. Time for mascara and lashes. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express Mascara, as well as for lashes I'm going to be using my Real Charm Morocco lashes. And for lips, I'm going to be using my NYX Espresso lip liner and the ABH lip gloss in Amber. Sasha has like a reddish pink lip liner, but I don't have any with me right now, so I'm just going to use my brown one. And Bratz lips are always glossy, so lip gloss. And I'm going to heavily lip line my lips. This. Here is the finished look, you guys. What do you guys think? Does it look like the Sasha picture? Let me know what you guys think. I think it really does. I think this is as close to me doing like a more real life version of Sasha is going to get for this makeup. I think it looks really good too, and it's really pretty. Never thought to put this look together, this color combination. It's still neutral but has a little bit of greens in it. Really like it. Put on my check blazer since this is the closest thing that I have to cow print, because I don't have anything cow print, and I think it works. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about the look in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and follow me on my social media. Instagram and Twitter are at Gbemi Abiola. Snapchat is at I Love to Purplify. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.